There's 3 layers of this settlement. Once you get past checkpoint alpha, you are in layer 2, which is probably one of the nicest layers, I'd say. Probably the nicest. Make our way into the church here. Like I said, we control the books. So there's some of the approved books. You must keep them in here, though. It's our pastor. Must be going over some Bible verses right now. Best not disturb him. Make our way over here. Have a small graveyard. Those who did not make it. The building of the settlement. The defending of the settlement. And right here, the gallows. On the other side of this gallows, on the other side of that wall, is actually the holding cells of this settlement. And right over here, this is where all of that sewage goes. Because right there is the bathrooms for the nicer hotel saloon, and these are the public restrooms. Just remember that we are indeed stranger together. I would not swim in there. Would not recommend. Anyway, we make our way across town. Let's see our town clock and our town hall. But before we make our way there, I'm going to circle around, past these 2 bathrooms and this back alley. We will go into our Minuteman schoolhouse. Here we believe children are indeed our future. Now this schoolhouse is owned by the town and operated for children's learning, as well as military briefs and other uses. As a memorial to the general's wife. It's an important history lesson that all should know. Making our way into the suburbs section over here, you will find cheaper to higher end homes. This one being one of our cheaper homes, but it's pretty nice, I'd say. Anyway, make our way over. It's one of our much more accommodating homes. As you can see, they have a pet. It's a little crammed back here for the size of family, but it's not all that bad. Especially being in here, inside the walls, instead of outside of the walls. As you can see, we have a... Oh, there we go. Big step. Little RV style home. It's probably out here during the last drive-in movie before the bombs fell. Little back alleyway over there. Looks like someone's over there reading the newspaper. We make our way over here. This is a pretty big building. It's meant for a pretty big family as well. Got a nice stove. As you can see, the smoke billows out the side. Make our way upstairs. Looks like they have a child, couple. Uh, Someone living under the stairs and bed up here. I'll sit next to that turret all day. Make our way outside. Check out the neighbors. Nope. Pretty simple, pretty cozy. Anyway, make our way back here. Basketball court. Right next to the gates of, well, the last layer. We're gonna actually circle around here. See a little spots to look over the wall. See we have a guard up there. Notice the cavalry. Little under spot here. No? Maybe you could back up him. Have a couple guards in the same spot. And right here, the guards have set up a little arena. Now it does say kill or be killed, but in reality it's just a little fighting corner that they like to place bets on other people. As we make our way up, this is just the other side of that market. Lots of turrets and extra bits and bobs. Construction. Make our way across. We have plenty of things to keep warm and defensive barriers and echelons of protection to kind of 3D attack and defend against any enemies in the area. Even walk across over this bridge. What is arguably just as big of a section, to be honest. Guarded by an MP. Now, the doors here are bugged. They're caught on something, but it's okay. Just gonna pretend that's not like that. Don't want to break my immersion or anything. Welcome to City Hall. Now, you can wait to be called back there if you need to deliver mail or talk to the mayor. We also have a lawyer for legal things. That goes for military and civilian. Or if you wanted to talk to the police, the military police, that is. Now, if you just wanted to talk to them on a lower level, you know, quick things, you might be able to just get some help right here. Well, I mean, you have to go here anyway if you want to pull a ticket to wait over there. This is one of our MPs manning the front desk. It's a lot of paperwork, as you can see. Another black phone.
Hello, sir.
This window, you will learn what it's about later. Well, we do have one of our working terminals here as well. Now, let's go. Let's go this way. So the clinic in the trading area, that is for small things. But if you need surgery or something bigger, you'll have to make another appointment here or be dying. We would want to lose one of our workers. So, little recovery area. So you can see one of the beds is getting washed or something. A lot of supplies and IV things, and we're gonna turn around here. This is our front office. Now this
Yeah.
troop is a regular soldier. The doctor is, in fact, the same doctor as over there. Um, we do have a combat medic, but
Yeah.
he, along with a lot of the troops that were meant to be stationed here, were actually called out. There was actually meant to be a few more vehicles as well. Um, you will see where they went when I build that. Anyway, this is the surgery room. And you'll see where that goes later. This side door. It is a locking metal door that secures this back armory. Heavily stocked. And this is where you will get your arms and ammunition if you are a soldier on post. Coming out, we have our very, very, very claustrophobic and tight-fitting courtroom. As you can see, the judge sits in the back. You have both lawyers, um, defense, and the um, city. You can see the pews for the people, the jury, and this is where the um, accused would be sitting. And if we turn around, we have our very, very temporarily set up mail room. It used to be where our papers were printed, but we had moved it. After temporarily building this, it will be refurbished one day. But mail has just been growing exponentially as this place has risen in popularity as traders continue to stop by on their way to Sanctuary. And this is our CQ, our security office for our soldiers. CQ means, shit, I actually forget. Uh, well, that's unimportant. You can look it up. Anyway, as you can see, he is our staff sergeant, and he has his own phone over there. But either way, this leads out to that waiting area.
General.
Now, I did mention you can talk with a lawyer. The lawyer can meet with you in the courtroom, but if the courtroom is being used or being cleaned, or he just prefers to have it up here, you can also meet with the lawyer right here. Looks like he left some paperwork out, in fact, so that's quite ironic. Or if you wanted to meet with the mayor, you will wait right there. Restrooms are intended for the staff who are stationed in this building. But if you do need to use it, they are right here. It's very fancy, especially for the wasteland. But again, only if you need to use it. They're not yours. This is the mayor. He's currently off doing some diplomatic work right now with other settlements. Probably at Concord. And over here, this will not be for general public, but it is where the lawyer sleeps, back here. As well as a garrison of our cavalry troops, including some of our most heavily armed cavalry troops. Seeing a machine gun there. Little under, kind of like Harry Potter storage. Go to the stairs or something. Got some reinforced metal there, hold up this side of the building. Quaint little kitchen and our little maintenance workbench right there for our armor and weapons. Always maintain our arms. Right there we have a little desk for fire guard and some supply shelves. And that is our town hall. Technically, it's in between layer 2 and layer 3, but really, proper layer 3 is everything on the other side of that fence. This is a exterior little workbench area. A lot more goes on down here. And here is that prison I was talking about, that holding area. Most of these people will be transferred unless if they are set to be executed. As you can see, that is a ghoul. We do not take kindly to ghouls. Oh, a little glitch right there. As we uh move our legs, our feet this way, we'll notice the exterior latrines, mostly for soldiers, including this central hub to keep our soldiers clean, as well as one of those like baseball stadium style bathroom troughs. Found it pretty unique to put in right there. You can warm up your water for the shower. Fans keep this place a little circulated. Don't really need it though. It's covered in holes. And this is our backup extra medical area in case we ever come under attack. Have our little scrap junk pile right here, and our little just outdoor spare parts room. Gathering some firewood, I see. We have a little back security post. It's got a pretty decent view. We move on down here. We have some more construction, as well as a secondary garrison. Now, do have some troops in here. As you can see, he's not wearing his full attire. That's why he probably has the scarf off, because he's sitting next to that warm fire. We move over here. This is the desk for this garrison. This barracks. We squeeze on it. Yes, guns are indeed fun. Looks like someone had a little fun putting a couple competing soda companies next to each other. No, these boys probably get a little bit bored not having anything to look at. That's probably why that's there. But hey, I'm just an observer. And over here is some of the most important things we have at this settlement. Should the radios fail, we have carrier pigeons. As well as another secure area. This is the officers' quarters. This is where the XO stays of the entire
Hello, sir.
garrison group here. As you can see, he does not care.
Yeah.
It's our little parade field, or morning formations, what happened, or anything like that. So you can see we have now made full circle. Some water barrels
Yes.
back over that basketball courtyard. This is another MP carrying one of those damn near uh damn near automatic, semi-automatic shotguns. And in here, this is our most secure room. It's where we keep most of the money this settlement makes. Extra books, some higher punch ammunition, the power breaker, and a spare radio. Cool. And I think Dogbean opened the door for us. Oh, never mind. This circles back to the sick bay. And finally, right next to those giant generators now, we're gonna make our way up that tower. Slip on by this turret. Oh, there we go. Quite a view of the wasteland here. So rail turret's been pretty accurate. At least decently accurate. That's what we need. That is Starlight City down there. It's one of our more
Yeah.
hardcore snipers. Notice we do have two snipers rifles here. That one is kept here in case a regular guard is walking by on a standard patrol and he is not here. That way our guards can always have a sniper rifle at the ready. Even though it's probably not zeroed. And this is a quad barrel machine gun. Very inaccurate, but there is a clear view, clear shot to a large raider group in that area, and we like to keep them suppressed. Move
Yes.
past here, cinder block holding up this board, and these rickety stairs. Watch those tetanus shots. Hard to get these days. Come on down. A couple little rainwater catchers, little prone sniping position. Some more
Yes.
walled off sniping positions. Another MP. And this is the more government sized roof garden. Some spare scaffolding. You can see the roof is made out of anything we could find. Watch those wires. While you're on guard duty, don't want to electrocute yourself. And that is pretty much Starlight City. Well, thank you all for watching then. Peace.